This is so difficult for me. The Helix is obviously amazing. These guys are great too. Top of the line. Being slightly subpar to the Helix, by the way, but the Pontiff, I believe, is a better pick. Not positive, but I'm quite certain. It's one color versus two. That's a big factor. It's a huge factor. Committing to two colors versus one. I know this is, excuse me, this is Return to Ravnica. Burp. Oh, goodness gracious, pardon me. I know it's Return to Ravnica, but two colors is clearly much harder to play than one. Statistically, you're less likely. And this guy is great. I mean, that life gain and everything. And super tough, realistic to cast. I don't know. Once you play it, you basically win. They don't kill it. So, and it's just as good as the Helix, and I would say arguably a little bit better. Excuse me. Wonderful. I can't pass those ever. Fuck it. It's like a weakness. I think from like the original duels or something. I don't know. And it's just I hate passing money cards, but I have a certain definite weakness for lions. Excuse me. Okay, well. The Gorgon, I like it, but I'd rather even just have a Crow Warrior. I believe with Drake good, just as good as the Crow Warrior, if not better, or the Gorgon. That rare is playable, but not nearly amazing. I like the Druid most, I think, out of all these. Whether it's the best pick or not, I don't know. You could say the Drake is maybe. I think it's between the Drake and that. I don't know. I don't know. Profit loss, quite good on color. Sort of that rare. This guy's a little bit, or she is a little bit. Just sort of not needed. I mean, when you're playing tokens, you're not really worried about this kind of thing. You know, it's like a win more, and you've got populate other spells to worry about generally. This is probably better than Fatal Fumes. Not by much. I don't like the Gatekeepers too much. There's a couple that are Weapon Surge, always good. But yeah, the Fumes is great. Probably not quite as good as this. Excuse me. I gotta love the Boros Mastiff. The Flash Bears, the Bounce Bears, really cool. So I'm basically looking at this, or this. I might stay with the best card I got, and picking a black related card like the Guildgate. Like I've said before, I think blue, black, white are the three best colors if I had to pick three. Although this is blue, black, white as well. It's a creature, these guys are amazing, but I don't know, gates are always helpful. you know, like it's really early, I can get a lot of fix and see some different things later and be able to play them or whatnot. There's much to be said about mana fixing versus other cards. I like to pick the other cards generally because it's sort of a card that does something versus a card that helps other cards, very roughly, but I'm not a fan of the Gates. It's pretty. Nice old cards. The Tithe Drinker is nice to see. Better than most of the cards I've got already. I pick it over the Zertot Druid. I've now decided. Flux Charger is so nice. Another Guild Game would be good. Abomination's always great. Pardon me. Flux Charger or Guild Gate. I like the Flux Charger quite a bit. I also like mana fixing and actually playing things like this. I all of a sudden, you know, pick a blue-red card, I start to veer, as happens often. You know, you go off in a crazy direction, but if you just sort of stick to certain principles, like the value of cards over other cards, like this is just so important. I'm trying to make it work and make these two cards work, maybe. Just mana fixing versus, you know, a card that you might not play even. A card that, you know, opens doors versus one that, you know, shuts them. Ilker Ochre. I said the sentence. Fuck. Brain fart. Reset. Okay. Ilker Orkin. I couldn't say that last time. I've seen the kind of Golden Faith I've seen. Not sure about anybody else. It's funny because that name must be like a name specifically designed, probably not, of course, but to fuck people like me up. We can't, I don't know, absorb certain information. Ilker, Orker, Ilker, Eker, I start sketching out Ilker, Orkin. This is really hard to play. I think it's good. I mean, I just never get a chance to play it. Not nearly in blue-green at the moment, so I'll pass on it. But I think it's not bad. But I think there's just a limited number of creatures with counters on them. If you're really savvy, you can make it work, but it's just difficult. I mean, realistically, to have creatures that, or enough creatures that have got counters on them to make that good is just a task for sure. If you happen to have it or whatever, it might just work. Sometimes it's a different story. It's the best thing, of course, but trying to make it work is more difficult. Yay, my favorite two colors. And a duel. And it's so wonderful. I love this picture. So inviting, so warm, so exotic. That's exactly the kind of place I want to live. Plan to. It's another story. Beautiful. was gonna say it's not a yoink if it's first pick, but yeah, it's still a yoink, I'll say. What to take? Excuse me, I don't know. I just want to make black work. Blue. Got a lot of blue fix, so I can do that. It's a nice fixing in the way my deck works. I'm open to play that. Great card. So is this. Thankfully, I'm sort of getting the blue, green, black, or blue, white, black one. The mirror, the spotlight's good. Use more fixing. I think the rats or the better Drake, probably the Drake. I love seeing that. 2 duels. That'd be fun. Get the fixing. Okay, Undercity Plague versus the Enforcer. I don't know. Plague's so good. Undervalued, definitely. I love the Enforcer though. The Griffin's good too. I hate to pass these, but I will. Although I won't even want to play this, so maybe I'll just hate draft this. Or possibly even be in, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to make Boros, not Boros, whatever. Extort work, essentially. White, black, and blue, maybe. With a card like this, maybe perfect reason to make sure I play those 3 colors. I like the Denizen a lot, but I think I like that a little more. It's a nice trick. I mean, it comes out of nowhere. It puts anything on top of it. I mean, it just bounces, just whacks anything, you know, like 5 mana, just bam. Seriously, that's a trick for you right there. I love me an incursion specialist. He's just stable as far as I'm concerned. Gets in there those important turns that matter, turn 5 and 6 and stuff or whatever. In it for 3. It's a nice blocker. Yeah, but no, I love it. Late game potential, early game. It's nice. I don't know. It's good. Quite good. I think the 10th Street market is playable. Nobody ever does, myself included, but I think sometimes you can play it. I know it seems really, really terrible. Like, I honestly don't think I've ever played it. I think I put it in a deck once, but I don't know, it's like, you know, I look at it as a looter, that Merfolk looter, drawing a card, discarding a card, whatever, that's, you know, stable, that can sit there and doesn't get killed by launch parties and avenging arrows. Approach Darkness. Best card here, I would say, seeing as I'm not playing green so far. Probably shouldn't. It's not good enough for a reason. I think the launch party, they could get back, but I love them. They're very good. Excuse me. I don't know, this is the best card by far. Nothing good in my colors at all. No black, white. I mean, this is good. I know it's my deck. No black, white, blue at all, right? This is all red, blue, red, good red cards, so I'll just take the best card, which is that. I could theoretically play red even still. I mean, that card's almost good enough to just play by itself. If you have enough fix, you could easily. If I had some lands, for example, red lands, I'd maybe think about it. I don't think so far. Rally's got the Splatter Thug. Trying to stay away from red though, right? Eyes in the Skies is not bad. Without any Populate, any other creatures, or any other tokens is not great. Works well with this, for example, but I think the Drake might be better. Not a good pack for me. Passing good cards. Best cards are off color. Red. It's alright. Another launch party, a Drake. Take another launch party. I hardly have reason to play Orzhov, but I think I do. I almost committed a little bit too much to it early, but just make it work, sort of. Passing a lot of good stuff, but sticking to certain principles, I guess. I don't know. Still, certainly never completely lost as much as I say I am. I may make mistakes and then just sort of keep going with them and be on tilt, but sort of offering greater good. Generally, I can see the end, which is a completed deck, at least a functioning something to put together. Good card. Just a solid flyer. Excuse me. Mine rot, I guess. Pick the wall or heat draft the small red enchantment or something, but it's alright. This card's alright. One of the only ones I can sort of play. Totally not my colors. He is a charm and the Frostburn weird. I don't know. They're both amazing. They're both top notch. I've been passing so much good. Is it? I can even just jump into it with this. Play this. Or I could just play this as a double blue card. I don't know. It's amazing. Love the is a charm too, though. I've far too many 3-drops are enough. I think I'll take this as much as that could be better. Avenging Arrow's good too, but with those launch parties, totally lost. And avoid Wielder, yes. So, I don't know. Definitely could have been black, red, blue would have been amazing. I'm just terrible though, so I didn't. I could pass like so much good stuff. Auger Sprees and whatever it was. Committed too much to the white aspect of Extort, I think. I was sort of preoccupied with that. I mean, sure, there was a couple good picks, but I think I wasn't open enough to red. Certainly like to draft it over again. I'll play my weak white, which is basically as good as red would have been. It almost is. Like, this guy's amazing. I could just start trying to splash it or something. I mean, I've done far worse. Looks like I'm gonna have to make compromises anyways. The Perilous Shadow's pretty good. Some other decent things. I'm not playing Baby. Midnight Recovery's alright. Which says Extort. What am I doing? Let's see if I did that correctly. White source is 4 or 5. That's hardly enough. Barely any white cards. Might be fine. This rock is alright. I'd almost rather just play this. Maybe even that. Anyways, stack without enough white sources. I'm gonna play like this, I think. Weird double mind rot deck. Sort of crappy drafting deck, I guess that's all it is. Uh-oh. Definitely passed far too much good red. This kind of average board position makes you appreciate a card like that to the Deathless, as I always talk about. Some kind of big finisher. Something to do with all your mana. Yeah. I wonder how I play this. Probably just I have to hold back somebody, but is it the Kieran guy or this guy? This he can deal with main phase. Whereas this I can make a blocker. But I mean this is frail in other ways. And this is unblockable, so it would get through something that this wouldn't. If I was to keep this as a blocker, I took that. I need an extra 2 damage next turn. I can't think of what I can do to deal him another 2 damage, but to keep the Kieran alive could be the win. This guy will have to be the jump. if he's lucky. I think he's gonna die. Yeah. I'm shocked I can cast my weird. I think I played this guy, but I'm not sure. It's funny, it might even be best to mill myself so he doesn't get some crazy graveyard stuff going on. Wish I had, I don't know, some Colossuses. Colossi. Or removal. Not looking good. Well, we'll see, but you know, I don't think I have any good reps. I need like consecutive, amazing cards I don't know I have. I think that is not one of them. You know what though? I'm gonna hold out. See what I got coming next turn. I don't think I've got any of those savior cards, but no exile all creatures or anything. It's always nice, by the way. Mental damage, gain life for each creature, then exile them all. If I only had those two specific cards, I'd be styling. Oops, I didn't make my guy. That was stupid. Not what I wanted to do. Meant to block, not that it really matters that much. So, I got my nice lands. So, see you later.